ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
From Abu Dhabi, and exactly from MT Group, we are honored to host Sir Debasis Mukhopadhyay, the Managing Director of MT Group. They have more than 50 experienced professionals to provide professional technical response and product application services. They are equipped with a professional valve R&D laboratory to ensure that product design and development meet the requirements of various harsh working and conditions. To know more, stay tuned.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها.
I would say the leadership in UAE is they are nurturing the country like father figure, and they look for all the betterment of the country as a whole and also the people living in here.
Welcome, dear audience, to your favorite program, Pearls of Union, which shed light and focus on the remarkable journeys of the inspiring individuals here in the UAE. And today, from Abu Dhabi, we are highlighting and shedding the light on a new successful story in the field of industrial valves. Let me start the episode by welcoming our guest for today, Sir Debasis Mukhopadhyay, the Managing Director of MT Group. Welcome, sir. We are pleased to host you today.
Thank you, Allah. Thank you for giving us such an opportunity.
Today, sir, we will discuss with you in many fields. But first of all, can you tell us about yourself, your background, to introduce you to everyone?
First of all, thank you, Allah, and your team for hosting me and my company in this particular program of Sama TV, which is one of the very well-known TV in UAE. About me, I am an engineer, a technocrat with more than 30 years of experience in the industry.
Yes.
And I basically hail from India. I started my career in one of the largest engineering company in India. Eventually, that company transferred me to this beautiful country, yes, UAE, in the year 2008 to set up their business in this part of the world for the industrial valves, mostly for covering the markets of Middle East, Africa and Europe. I continued working in that company till 2020, February, and developed a lot of business opportunities, yes, for that company. In fact, I was fortunate to set up their manufacturing unit in Saudi Arabia when I worked in that particular company. Then I decided to start something of my own, and I was fortunate to have my partners, two Chinese, Mr. Xian Lu and Miss Snow Lee, who were very supportive, and we started together our office in Dubai in 2020 March. Unfortunately, immediately after starting the company, there was pandemic in the whole world, which was a tough time for us, but we really consolidated ourselves during that period and could get certain footholds in the marketplace. And in 2021, we started facing and seeing certain successes, and that gave us a little bit of confidence and conviction that we must start something new or something different here. And that's how we decided to set up a manufacturing unit in UAE.
So, sir, what the challenges had you faced during this beginnings or during this journey? What challenges did you face, and how did you overcome them?
See, we are in a kind of industry where there are a lot of suppliers available from the countries like China and India. So the basic challenge was to beat the competition and staying one step ahead of them. One of the major steps which we took was setting up an office in Dubai where we had all our technical people available to give support to the customers. So which gave us a bit of edge over others. Of course, the challenges were to get the right people for the industry, and we were fortunate that UAE is very supportive as a government. They are very supportive. We could source or bring people from different countries and also the locally available resources, and could develop a good team. And any other challenges were there, but we were always seeing support from the local government to support the local industry.
So, for this, who have been your biggest supporters and mentors throughout your career?
I would say when we set up this particular manufacturing unit, I got excellent support from the Minister of Economy, Abu Dhabi, Department of Economic Development. They were extremely supportive, and in fact, I consider UAE as my second country, second home. I would say that I have never seen that kind of support in my home country, but I'm not criticizing. But the thing is that it was excellent, and right from choosing a right place to set up the manufacturing unit, to providing the licenses, to provide the clearances, to provide any kind of support, any kind of guidance, they were always available, any time of the day, any time of the week, even including the topmost person in the organization, the chairman, the director, they were available for any consultation. Of course, I must say the support we are receiving from ADNOC, which is one of the largest customer for us, and the kind of support we are getting from the vice president level of ADNOC from every department is phenomenal.
So, sir, let us focus now more on MT Group. So, what challenges have you faced as the managing director of MT Group, and how did you address them?
The basic challenge, see, we are, as a company, MT Group is almost more than 20 years old company established in China. But MT Group did not have any exposure in the markets in UAE or this part of the world. So the major challenge which we faced was to propagate ourselves as a competent alternative to the existing solutions which the customers have. So that is one of the challenge. So that challenge we could face boldly because we have an excellent manufacturing system, excellent quality process in our organization in China, which we evaluated here. And of course, we have people who are well experienced in the industry, and in fact the total combined experience of my team here in the valve industry is more than 80 years. So we faced challenges, but challenges were interesting always, because we knew that how to sort out these challenges, because we have the required competence, and also we got the support from the people who really matters.
So, sir, now how has your company stayed ahead of competition in such a rapidly evolving sector?
What we have done here is that the industry which we have set up in this facility Okay, let me tell you, first of all, this facility is around, initially started with a 6,000 square meter facility. Then we took another workshop, another 3,500 square meter. Apart from that, we have another 25,000 square meter of open land for future expansion. As I said, Alay, because we have tried to stay ahead of competition, and the basic philosophy we followed is that to provide the best of the product, best quality product and best quality service to the customers. And for that, you need to understand customers' needs, customers' problems. And as I said earlier, we have very competent people in our team. In addition to that, this plant, we have gone ahead with state-of-the-art technology. We are following Industry 4.0. We are using one of the best ERP system to provide the required data, documentation, and also control the required quality level in the plant. And other challenges, yes, we face in UAE because the industrial ecosystem is in a formation stage here for the engineering industry. So we depend a lot on the supply chain from the other countries. Earlier, our major supply chain was in China, but we have consciously developed the supply chain in India, and also you will be surprised to know we have some of the major supply chain developed in UAE. So that is basically, we are trying to do a development of the supply chain system so that UAE can be to a certain extent self-independent in terms of supporting the engineering industry.
Hi, welcome to our factory. I am Karthik Gundurao. I am the operational manager in MT Valves. We manufacture here from 2 to 42 inches gate, globe check, ball, butterfly, dual plate check valves, cryogenic valves, and we are also experts in manufacturing fully cladded valves, fully welded ball valves. And this facility is one of the biggest among in the region. And we produce emergency shutdown valves and motor operated valves also within the facility. And I'll take you to the tour and I will explain you the facility now.
Hi, my name is Rajneesh Mohan, and I am the Quality Assurance Manager and Management Representative of this company. And I take care of all the quality assurance related certifications, like we are certified to ISO 9001, 14001 and 45001, environment, health and safety. And we are certified to API products like API 600, 6D, 594 and 600 and 602. So basically I am the person who is handling all the certifications of this company.
Hi, my name is Furqanullah. I am CFO at MT Group. I oversee financial operations and strategy for the group. My objective is to have a strong financial health and achieve the long-term growth at MT Group. Welcome to the group and welcome to the family of MT.
Welcome to MT Group. Myself Dharmendra Rangasamy. I'm working here as head of sales and business development. So here we are manufacturing like various kind of industrial valves. So So, and we are ADNOC approved manufacturer. Since having a factory in UAE, so we are getting a good support from ADNOC, and we are really proud of making the valves in UAE to support all UAE strategic projects. Also, apart from UAE, we are supporting all the Middle East customers as well as international business as well, manufacturing in UAE. So you can contact us like MT Valves for any valves and actuator inquiries. We are here to support you. Thank you so much.
لا تقرب حماها لا 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 تقرب منازلها إلا محب لا تقرب حماها إلا محب لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب إلا محب داروا على الثناء سبع أبد
So now, sir, can you tell us how your company or why your company focuses on the investment sector?
See, this is a lesson we learned during the pandemic. We found that how the supply chain disruption can create problem for any country. So if you see all around the globe, any developed or developing economy are trying to develop a supply chain near to their operations. So that gives us an opportunity, and we thought that it is better to be near the customers to develop and manufacture the products. So that's how we decided to come over here and set up the manufacturing unit. And of course, manufacturing unit is not a standalone activity. As I said, you depend a lot on the supply chain. So we are also developing our local supply chain or in the supply chain in the nearby countries. In addition to that, as I said, we have 25,000 square meter of open land, which is for future expansion. So we have planned to do backward integration there so that we can produce the basic raw materials for manufacturing of industrial valves like castings and forgings, which is our next phase. Probably in a span of another 1 year's time, we'll start that activity. We also plan to do some forward integration in terms of manufacturing certain components which are associated with valves and can do a totally integrated product supply to the customers.
So, sir, we now talked about some plans you need to focus on in the coming years. Are there any new plans in the future for the company?
As I said, yes, we have a plan to go for further expansion in terms of backward integration to set up a forging unit in the open land which we have. So which will probably take another 1 year to start, but it's a long-term process. It may take another 2 years to complete.
So, sir, as you said, the UAE is the second home for you. How has the UAE environment and government supported to contribute the growth and the success of MT Group?
First of all, let me tell you about myself. Whatever I am today, I owe a lot to this country. This country has really formed me as a very confident individual. So far as my company is concerned, we have got tremendous support from the systems and the processes and the local governance of the country. We right from finding out a suitable place where we can set up our manufacturing unit to whatever special machines we need to do, the guidance from the Ministry of Economy, DED, as well as our major customer ADNOC, who had all of them are extremely supportive, and they have guided us all the way. Even today we are getting guidance from them, and in fact they regularly visit our facility, give us kudos for the development and the successes we are getting, and also it's a tremendous support. It gives us a lot of confidence.
Sir, how can you define success for us?
Success is not only the success of the organization. Success is also that how this organization is giving back to the society and the industry and the country as a whole. So for us, you will be amazed to know that we are not only manufacturing our products for the market in UAE.
Yes.
Our products are manufactured and supplied to all other countries like the CIS countries, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, countries in Middle East, many countries in Africa. Even we are exporting our products to Europe. And next destination is US. We are already set up expanded portion of 3,500 square meter, which we are basically concentrating on producing products which are standard products, which are more required in US market. So that particular facility will be mostly catering to US market.
Sir, now what's your advice for the entrepreneurs are looking to enter the industrial valves field?
Ideally, UAE is a country where you can get a lot of support from the government, as I said. The leadership, very pragmatic, excellent people. Working atmosphere is very nice. You can get the workforce easily. So it's a right place to invest for industries, not only for industrial valves, for many other products. I would rather like the entrepreneurs to invest more and more in the ancillary industries where we can get a total ecosystem developed for the industrial valve manufacturing or for that matter other engineering industries in UAE. And I am sure that it is bound to happen in a span of next 3 to 4 years time.
And now we conclude this special meeting with you by a message from you to the UAE rulers and governments for giving us the opportunity to achieve successful in practical life.
I would say the leadership in UAE is they are nurturing the country like father figure, and they look for all the betterment of the country as a whole and also the people living in here. And as expected by a good leadership, I think they have all the qualities of all the goodness with them, and I respect them a lot.
Thank you for you too, sir, for this special interview. It was my pleasure hosting you today.
Thank you so much, Alan, and thanks to your team.
Dear audience, we reach the end of our episode. Watch us next week and goodbye.